Hello guys, Northern Light Seer here to bring you a daily reading. Let's get the Northern Light, huh? So, thank you all for being here. I appreciate all your feedback in the comments and your likes. Keep letting me know. It helps me get into your energy, okay? So, like, comment, subscribe. Let me get into your energy, and the more energies we can get into the community here, the more different readings we'll get. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab. I always like to start off with animal spirit. What's going on? What animal spirit is guiding us today? Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Please protect me while I channel these energies. Guys, this is a general reading. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't take it. Squirrel spirit at the bottom of the deck. Believe in yourself. So spirit is calling for you to have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. You are enough. You are worthy. You're lovable. And you're worth it. Believe in yourself. Look, magic works through you. When you believe in yourself, that's when your magic kicks in. All right. Beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. What spirit animal is guiding us today? Vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. So vultures, they clean up messes. They clean up dead things, right? Scavengers. Okay. I'm getting a few things with that. I want to just get some cards out here and we'll get some information. I'm getting I'm getting a weird a toxic energy here with this. A vulture. Somebody's okay, what called me to the table is I feel like you need to protect yourself, right? It feels like there is somebody in your energy that is trying to get into your energy field. Somebody that you've ended a cycle with this vulture. Somebody that you've closed a cycle out with and left behind is circling around, wanting to pick at the dead thing. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. All right. Protect yourself. And if you have this person blocked, okay, if this person is blocked, we have 333 on the phone. I feel like you have this person, you cut this person out of your life and you left them behind, okay? So you must have them blocked. So they might be trying to come into your energy in your dream space. All right? Trying to interject their energy, trying to penetrate your energy field through your dream space. When you're unconscious, unaware, right? And when you're most vulnerable. Because when you're awake and conscious, you can you can consciously protect yourself. It's when you're asleep and vulnerable that somebody's trying to get in, penetrate your energy. Somebody is wanting your energy bad. So, I've pulled this out a couple times and shown you. Make yourself a little satchel with some protection stones in it and sleep with it under your pillow. Okay? I heard a message yesterday. Black obsidian is good for protection and warding off. So I'm going to add that to mine tonight. But there's a few things in here There is angelite, my angel protection. And then I have my black moonstone in here, keeping my divine feminine energy high. And then I have tiger's eye for clarity. And then I have the halite for communication, like with my angels. And then I have the lepidolite, which is to release anxiety and fears. And then I have amethyst, which is a cleansing and protection stone. And then I have my leopard skin jasper, which helps me connect with my spirit guides, and they can protect me while I'm in my sleep space. And then I have mookite, which is the dream maker. Okay. And then I have selenite, which is a cleansing and protective stone. Okay. And I sleep with this under my pillow, right under my head, to protect me from things like this while I'm the most vulnerable. Okay. Well, let's talk about it, Spirit. What are we pulling? Let's go ahead and grab. Let's just go straight to this, since it feels like we have something going on here. What's the situation, Spirit? Let's get overall energies with this deck. Okay, yeah, we have an intervention here. Spiritual intervention? Let's see. All right, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, what's the situation today? What's this vulture about? Insatiable, unquenchable. Yeah, this person is circling back around, watching you close, wanting to pick at something dead, right? Wanting to. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's get some more information. Feels like wanting to clean something up though too, because that's what they do. They eat dead things. Clean it up. What else, please, Spirit? Anxiety, scared, panic. So yeah, look, somebody is on their phone, bound in fear, but wanting you. Yeah, and look, you iced this person out. Whoa. Yeah, love affair. Dirty little secret. Okay. What else? Ooh, there's divine feminine. Let's get one more. Lockdown, mental prison confined. Yeah, someone is definitely stuck in their head over a divine feminine. Maybe they treated you like an option. Okay, trying to keep you as a secret. And you said, oh, hell no. Okay, look at me. I am beautiful. I am gorgeous. I'm glowing. And nobody is going to keep me hidden away from the world. Right? And so you walked away. Somebody's anxious. Somebody could actually be fearful here. Maybe their feelings for divine feminine gives them anxiety. It scared the shit out of them because they can't figure out why they can't get her out of their mind. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, the intervention card. Trash, grip, Protection with by Archangel Michael. Legal paperwork. Ascension. Karmic. Threatened. Embarrassed. Poison. This feels to me like somebody is just watching you in all your glory. Ooh, maybe they're watching you move on to something else. A new love. I mean, I know this is the love affair card, but maybe this person is seeing you move on to a different person. I don't know. Ooh, this could be this vulture wanting to expose some information, and the masculine is really worried about that. Yeah, I feel like something's wanting to like pick at the dead, rehash something that's already been like laid to rest. Somebody's got a bone to pick with you. Huh. What's back here? Crushed, pretending, twin flames, entrapment, magnetic. Yeah. Somebody got hurt here. With that karmic energy that was showing up here, and it's showing up here. Or this could be the person who's wanting to come back around, who's watching. Somebody feels like you're their twin flame. They have this magnetic, unexplainable pull to you. We have somebody that's brokenhearted, crushed, because they got trapped into some fake ass shit with a karmic. And so now, here they are. This is their energy. And they're circling around, watching you. Oh, I just picked up what did I do with it? Yeah, my lockdown card. Yeah, look, plugged. Plugged in, tuned in, because they can't get this connection off of their mind. And like I said, they're trying to permeate your dream space. Watching you, trying to penetrate your dream space when you're vulnerable. What the hell? Craziness, guys, craziness. Okay. This person can't communicate with you, and so they're going to try and get into your dream space. They can't get into your energy. And if it's this kind of, these twin flame connections, these mirrored souls, these pledged ones, okay, that connection is strong. And this person wants to feel that again because they know that it's something different. And they are tuned in, watching on the internet. Okay, there's no cards of watching here, but I knew, I felt it. Other than this one. But I felt this energy before I even got here, and that's what called me to the table. Okay, let's go ahead and just get right into the tarot, shall we? What are we using, Spirit? Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Yeah, Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck. This person knows. Oh, just dropped Divine Feminine. This person knows that Divine Feminine's heart is pure. Okay. Tell me about this insatiable card, please. The World. Yeah, I closed out a cycle. And this person can't stop it. Unquenchable, wanting more. And you walked away. You closed a cycle out here. Done, done, done. Done deal. Okay, tell me about this anxiety. Why is anxiety here? 8 of Wands. Yeah, look. Somebody wants to communicate. And they're bound. They're blocked off. They might be trying to figure out any possible way that they can to get some kind of message to you. Like I said, pretty sure you walked away from this person because they kept you as a secret. Okay, they wanted to keep your relationship with them on the down low, and you weren't about it. And so you blocked them. And now they don't know how to get in touch with you. They want to talk to you. It's insatiable, unquenchable. They want more. Talk to me about this love affair, please, Spirit. Why is this love affair here? Yeah, look, King of Wands. All up in his pride and ego. Thought that he could just go out there and wave his wand anywhere he wanted to and still have you to come back to. No. Egotistical. I get arrogant here. Maybe not egotistical, a little in their pride and ego, absolutely, right? But arrogant, cocky with that wand. Tell me about Divine Feminine. Yeah, this person was arrogant and cocky enough to think that they could keep Divine Feminine as a secret. Please. Maybe for a little while, but not for long. No. Divine Feminine isn't going to settle for that. Yeah. Divine Feminine is busy balancing herself. Okay. Too busy keeping herself in balance. Going with the flow. You see this wind blowing her skirt? Okay, just going with it. Moving on. Going wherever the wind takes you. Definitely not going to be held down as somebody's dirty little secret. No. Absolutely not. This person was confident enough that they thought that they were going to be able to do that. And you said, nah, no thanks. I'm closing this out. I'm not playing with you. What's this lockdown? Why is lockdown here? Mental prison confined. Ooh. Yeah, this masculine, King of Swords, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Look at this energy, you guys. Controlling. My way or the highway. This is your vulture. This is your vulture. All right. And they're in lockdown because they now realize that they could have had the 10 of Cups with you. But they were too busy out here running around doing whatever it is that they were doing. Keeping you as an option. Keeping you a secret. Ooh, I just got this person had secret feelings for you that they never told you. They were secretly in love. Look at this. See those two keys? That's the two keys that are in the Hierophant card. All right. Feminine's on hers. Feminine is laying on her. She's claimed hers. Again, like yesterday's reading, this masculine has not claimed his key. And now he's in mental lockdown, circling around, wanting to come back in. Okay, maybe this king has gotten, maybe this masculine has gotten some clarity about his devilish ways. Okay, that we're keeping him bound. Maybe he realizes that he was the one that was bound to the devil. Devil energy, right? But I really do feel like this person is very harsh, cruel, mean for no reason, right? Controlling, arrogant, and cocky about it. This person is extremely attractive and they know it. And they use that. You bet your sweet ass they use that. And they're prideful, cocky about it. Toxic. This is toxic masculinity right here. And he's stuck in his mind now because he now realizes that he done fucked up with Divine Feminine where he could have had 10 of Cups. The happily ever after. Tell me about this plugged. Tell me about this plug. Tuned in, watching. We have the Judgment reverse. Yeah. They're watching you because they misjudged you. They judged you wrong. Okay? And they feel bad. Either that or they are still, they're watching you, judging you, thinking that you are what? Better than them? Are they hating on you? Is that why they're in the vulture energy? Because you're calling shit out about some shit? I mean, if the shoe fits. Someone missed their wake-up call. Because they were in this devil, King of Swords energy. Strategic. Like, with this King of Wands and this devil and this King of Swords, this is a strategic plan to tempt you into something you're not interested in. Okay, you've already told this person no. And this person wants to come back in. He strategically planned with a sexual offer. This person's longing for you. Unstoppable forward movement. This person, I'm getting, this person has texts or messages or something, emails written up and then saved in the drafts. And then they'll go to it and type more in and then they save it to the drafts. They just can't. I mean, they have so much to say. They have so much they want to say. They just can't hit send. And in this energy, probably a good idea, right? I feel like this is a test. This person is trying to come back in, and it's a test because they can't get in. They can't, they're not able to penetrate your energy. You're too balanced. Tell me about Alien. Why is Alien here? Yeah, look. Queen of Cups. She was on the bottom of the deck at the beginning of this reading. Ooh, I have a little beetle crawling up my curtain. Little tiny beetle. Okay. So, the Queen of Cups is extremely intuitive. Very connected to the divine. Okay. And this person knows that. And you do it with a pure heart, right? Do it with a pure heart. You're sitting and you've spent your time in your emotions. You're in touch with your emotions. You can relate to people because you've been through things. You're a healer. Emotionally in control. Mastered your emotions, right? Okay, tell me about Twin Flame. Why is this here? Yeah. This person is waiting, feeling sad, brokenhearted, lonely, waiting and waiting and waiting for you to come back. They know they fucked up here. They know. Feeling sad, waiting for you to pull up, right? Waiting for you to message them. No. It's this person's burden to open up this line of communication. And they obviously know that. They know that. They just haven't been able to figure out how. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands. We're not going to leave this unattended. Yeah, look. They want to work together, but they're so stuck in their head and anxious about this, right? They can't sleep at night. It's keeping them up. Thoughts are just swirling around. Ooh, this person could even be battling some depression. But yeah, they want to communicate and come together with you. But you closed out this cycle. And they can't get you off their mind. Stressed. Just. Yeah, this person knows they fucked up. They do. This person done lost the best thing that ever walked into their life. Because they were in this energy here. They made a wrong judgment call on you. They did. Ooh, I just got this person may try to come back. Ooh, see, vulture, come back around, picking things from the dead, trying to convince you that this is what they're offering. But they're going to tell you what you want to hear. They're going to tell you what you want to hear. They've thought about this. They've been doing research. Okay, this is an investigator. This is somebody that watches from the shadows, collects information, gathers information, gets the facts. Okay, and then, but in this story, in this instance, it's for nefarious reasons. This person is planning, plotting, strategizing trying to figure out what to tell you. That's what this is. Trying to figure out how to communicate to you, to tell you, how to tell you what you want to hear. It's a test. So that they can get what they want. This is very self-serving. And I feel like you're just going to end up hurt again. Okay? But this person is feeling sad, broken, and alone, waiting for you to come back. You know, this also could be you. Okay, with this under this twin flame, this could be your energy. Yeah, this hurt you, but you are. This is also a card about growth and expansion. Okay, could be an arrival or a departure. So this could be your energy, right? Getting out of the Five of Cups energy and looking towards the future. Moving on, expanding, growing, leaving, moving on. Healing from this pain. What else? Let's see. Yeah, tell me about this Queen of Cups with the alien. Tell me about the Queen of Cups with the alien. We have the Nine of Wands reverse. You've been. See? What did I say? You've been through it. Okay? Nine of Wands reverse. You've been through the battle. Okay? You've been through hard times. You've been through some shit. And you used to not trust so easily. But you trusted this person for some reason. And they broke that trust. And so that hurt you. Put you through some shit. And you're side-eyeing this person now. So in the reverse, they're hoping that because of this communication, they're hoping that you're going to let your guard down. They're hoping that if they tell you what you want to hear, that your guard will come down and you'll give them love. Tell me more about this alien. Yeah, they want you to take the leap. They're hoping that this person's going to come in and it's a test, I'm telling you. I think this person's a karmic. I don't think this is a divine masculine at all. And you might be having that realization that this person that you thought was your twin flame was a false twin. Okay? This person is a false twin. There's no Ten of Cups here. And that probably hurt you to realize that. Broke your heart. But there's no way that a divine masculine is going to come in on this energy. No. This is low vibrational energy. This is not the energy of a divine masculine. Hell no. Hell no. Doing this. Tell me about this King of Wands with this love affair, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, the Star. Yeah, hoping, wishing, praying. Hoping, wishing, praying. I mentioned that. This person is hoping, wishing, praying that you're going to receive a message from them, that you're going to hear them out. Ooh, look at this. We just got the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords out together. This person knows that they need to come out with the truth and get out of their mind, right? Get out of their mind and come forward with the truth. That's the only way that this Ace of Pentacles is going to grow roots. So that, to be planted and be able to be nurtured into something sustainable here. I keep picking it up. The masculine is the one that carries the burden of bringing the truth and presenting his Ace of Pentacles, the opportunity, an offer. It's the masculine's burden to carry. And he's hoping, wishing, praying you're going to receive it. Terrified that you're going to reject his offer. Yeah, you might have options. Tell me about Divine Feminine with this Two of Pentacles, please. I think you're just keeping yourself balanced. You know, keeping yourself in balance, keeping yourself in check, keeping your energy in check. Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune. Good karma for you. Tell me about this plug with the Judgment reverse. Ooh, this person's watching you and realizes that they judged you wrong. They're watching your glow up and realize that they were wrong about you. That's why they're hovering around wanting to rehash something that's been laid to rest. Yeah, look. Page of Cups. An apology. This person has secret feelings of love. They never told you. I picked that up here. Secret feelings. They want to apologize. This person wants to apologize. But with that pig here, I don't know about it. This person seems like they're discombobulated. Like they don't even know. Like it's like their head is in the clouds. Their feet aren't even on the ground. This person's a mess. That's what I'm getting. I mean, like, what is this? Here his pants are brown, but here his pants are green. It's like he can't even... I don't know. It's like he can't even match his socks or match his clothes or something right now. He's so consumed. Dreaming about this apology or what this missed opportunity. Dreaming. And about this Ace of Cups, right? But when pigs fly, you know, he's panicked. He thinks he's lost you forever. And he might have. He might have. This is what needs to happen. You come forward with the truth and you come forward with a solid offer. And then that's when we can talk, right? Yes. And I feel your energy. You're very firm on that. You're the Divine Feminine. Tell me more about this plugged Page of Cups, Judgment reverse. Ten of Swords came out in the reverse. Yeah. They know that they hurt you. They know that they hurt you. And now they want to let bygones be bygones. This person just wants to kind of sweep everything under the rug like it didn't happen. No. No. Fake apology. Yeah, Moon. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Six of Swords. Yeah. This person is stuck in their head about you and their lies. What was done in the dark. Their deceptions. Okay. They're on their way. I think they're coming to tell you about it. And here you are. Working. Transmuting your pain into something beautiful. You're working hard on yourself, healing your pain, practicing some spirituality, following the moon, listening to spirit. Yeah, look, this Emperor, this masculine had a tower moment when you walked away. You took him by surprise when you left that also too. Okay, this, like I said, this person was so arrogant and so cocky that they thought that they could just keep you, divine feminine, under their thumb. Okay, it shocked them when you actually left, and now he's sitting here watching you leave, holding his peace. He was playing a game. I knew this was toxic masculinity. I knew it. Look at this shit, you guys. Gross. And it shocked the shit out of this person when you left. Well, gee, I wonder why. Because they stuck 10 swords in your back. You had no choice but to leave your Ace of Cups for this person behind and walk away. This person hurt you. And so, come forward with the truth and a solid offer, or stay the hell out of our energy. Yeah, look, passionate about you. Look at this. Passionate. This person was a Knight of Wands. In and out, in and out. Here for a good time, not a long time. Right? Indecisive. Undependable. Insincere. A player. Wanting to come back in with his wand. But you're listening to spirit. You've ascended. Following spirit, and you got your heart protected now. You're contemplative. You know the facts. You know that this person was low vibrational. You could have been, this could be your match. This could be your twin flame. Look at this. But, this person had a lot of healing and work to do inside themselves. Feels like somebody's realizing that this is a pledged connection. Mirror souls. Mirror souls. Yeah, they've gotten a new perspective and want to bring reciprocity. 4 Wands. 1111 card. Twin Flame card. Yeah, they're coming in. Just trying to muster up the courage after a rebirth. After a death. Okay? To come towards his Empress. But here she is protecting herself. Because, and she's got her defenses. She's protect your energy, feminine. Told you that from in the beginning of the reading. This person is trying to even permeate your dream space. Then they kept you as an option. This person was confused. They didn't know what they wanted. They thought that they could put you on wait. We got a lot of pages right here and a knight with the King of Cups. Now this person's watching, wants to bring news. Also very intuitive with that High Priestess right there. Okay, well, I made quite the mess here. Let's get some love messages. And then I gotta go get some lunch because I'm hungry. 4444 on the timer. Yeah, running away. You left. You ran away from this motherfucker right here. Yes, you did. Good for you. Good for you. What else, Spirit? I feel like this is a test. This person's coming back around to see if they can, yeah, drinks for two. Yeah. They want to, this is a test. They want to see if they can get you back. Not get you back, not get back energy, I don't think. I think this person learned a lesson, I do. Where's the Empress? Oh well. Messages for my collective. Trust issues are high because 3 is a crowd. Yeah. Yeah, you don't trust it with that 9 of Wands. You're not trusting it. You're side-eyeing this motherfucker because they hurt you before. Yeah. Yeah, someone else. This person definitely had other people, okay? And you took the fuck off. And now they can't stop thinking about you. Yeah. You got incoming message. Yeah. This person's going to send that message. Okay. They will. It's coming. Shh. They didn't want me to say that. Yeah. It's supposed to be a surprise? Is that why, Spirit? Or was it supposed to be a surprise? Yeah. Yeah. It was. Because this person wants to come in and give you their all. I do think this person learned a lesson here. I do. And it took you walking away in towers to come down in their life. Karmic lessons to be removed and come crash down in order for this person to see that you are his Empress. You are his divine feminine. You are his counterpart. You are his match. You're his soulmate. You're his twin flame. You are his mirror soul. You guys have a soul contract. No other connection compares to you. That's right. You cannot hold it. A karmic cannot hold a candle to a divine feminine. Absolutely no way. Wanting and waiting on you. What did I tell you? This person's waiting for you to come back. All sad, lonely, brokenhearted. This person is unlocking, right? Unlocking that this is that key. Is this person coming to claim their key so that they can unlock this 10 of Cups? Tell me about this right here, Spirit. Tell me about this right here. We're going to go ahead and get tell me about this unlocking with the keys. Good news. Yeah, look. Thank you, Spirit. This person did find the key. And they're coming in with good news to bring a love offer. I knew it. Yeah, planning moves. Planning with this King of Swords. This person's planning moves to try and come in with a love offer. I don't know where my King of Swords went. I always make such a mess and bury my cards. And then they're never right around when I want them. Like, for real, for real. Where is he? There he is. Planning. Strategic. Clever. Coming in. Where's my Chariot? I've got to learn how to get better at this. I always make such a huge mess, and I don't even know how it happens. It just does. I know I saw the Chariot, but here's the Six of Wands, or Six of Swords nonetheless. Okay, movement. Planning moves. I've mentioned the Chariot because of the Knight right there. Look at this Knight. Okay, coming in for Divine Feminine. Planning moves. Planning his next move. Trying to figure out how he's going to communicate with you. How to resurrect this. Because, oh, that's right. I had 2 more cards out. Because they're loving you. But you're just keeping it moving. Glowing up. Bossing it up. Winning. You've taken your heart and you left. You took your heart and you ran away. They can still feel your energy. Or they want to. Okay, there's the memory of what your energy felt like. And that is why they are trying to permeate your dream space. That one did like a flippy flip, new journey. This person wants to start something new, and they know that they were low vibing before. And I think that they had some towers come down, and they had to face their own judgment for misjudging you, because this was in the reverse, right? Yeah. When you judge others, when you place judgment upon others that does not belong there, okay, you get towers until you learn your lesson. This person is very sexually attracted to you, caught up on social media, watching your platforms. Whatever you're doing on social media, they be watching. They're plugged, tuned in. Let's go ahead and get some romance angels on this, and then we'll close. Keep an open mind. Okay? Hear this person out, and then you can decide what to do. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Oh, that might be what the problem was. Your divine counterpart, your twin flame, your soulmate is gonna not be who you expect it to be. They're gonna be completely different than what you usually pick. Keep an open mind. There could be different races. They could be different ages, like an age difference. There could be, you guys could live in different countries. You guys could be different religious paths, spiritual paths, right? Different belief systems. Could be anything. Keep an open mind. This person, your twin flame, is not going to be who you expect it to be. It's going to surprise you. Like, come out of nowhere. This intense connection that just hits you right off the bat. You feel and you automatically know from the first time you meet this person that you've met them before, even though this is a complete stranger. You have felt their soul before. Souls recognize each other. And so that might have been why this person didn't commit or kept you as an option because they didn't think that, they didn't see the potential for that Ten of Cups here. They didn't. They misjudged you. I'm not going to find it. There it is. They didn't see the potential for the Ten of Cups here. Now they do. They've been watching. They're watching your glow up. And they now realize that they misjudged you. And they're putting it together. That this is a divine connection. Just because they didn't expect, just because it wasn't who they expected it to be. Right? I think that's what the problem was here. Okay, not your usual type. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. What else, please, Spirit? Finances and career. Your financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So yeah, Divine Feminine, it landed right there. You're focused on your career, but keeping yourself balanced, right? You're working on balancing out your finances, and that's what you're focused on. And that's, you know, look, the purse, okay? You're focused on the bag, getting in touch with spirit, with the divine, and finding balance. Okay? You could be, you could be using your intuition and finding your money path that way. Finding your calling. Okay. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Forgiveness. This person wants forgiveness. They do. Because they've learned a lesson. Bottom of the deck. They want to start again, new love. Because they want a fresh start. I don't think this ever even got off the ground. I don't. I think this person just smashed it into the ground without even giving it a chance. But there's passion and chemistry here. This person wants to start again. Okay? Starting it very soon. This is coming in. This person can't fight this. You cannot fight this kind of a connection. You cannot. And you will hear from this person very soon. Okay, guys. Whew. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, you've had a lingering energy here. That lingering energy card, look. Circling around. Okay. Watching you. They've been watching the feminine. It's a masculine watching a feminine. Passionate. Okay, if you're going to come in, hold on, let me find I need my Ace of Pentacles. There it is. This masculine is working on it. He's got the passion. He knows the truth. He has the offer. Now he just has to worry about bringing the Ace of Cups. That's the only thing missing here. Once that Ace of Cups is on the table, that is when you will have union. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. I appreciate you guys' support. Give me some feedback. Let me know if you resonate with this. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like my vibe, if you're new here, go ahead and let me know. I am also new here. I've only been on YouTube for a couple months now, 3 months, I believe. And so we're building a community. Let me know if you are liking my vibe and if this resonates for you. Okay. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace, love, and light.